Hi everyone! In this video, I'm bringing you a complete, step-by-step guide to configuring your smartwatch with the Wi-Fi app on Android devices. The goal is for you to manage all your messages and notifications directly from your wrist and also learn how to customize your wallpaper with your favorite photos. Before opening the app, make sure your Bluetooth and GPS are turned on. A crucial step is enabling location and storage permissions. To do this, long press the Wi-Fi icon. Go to App Infos and in the Permissions section, enable all necessary options. Pro tip: after doing this, close the app from your multitasking open window so the settings apply correctly and we avoid connection errors later. When you open the app for the first time, accept the terms of use and privacy policies. You have the option to register with your email or use direct access. If you choose the latter, the app will automatically generate a username and password. Complete your profile with your weight, height, and birthday. Use a random name for this example and click Confirm. You will immediately see a pop-up window. It is mandatory to select to go to Settings to enable the Notification Access toggle for Wi-Fi. Once enabled, go back to the app. Head over to the Find Device option to start searching for your watch. If for some reason it doesn't appear in the list, check that it isn't linked to another phone. If the problem persists, I recommend factory resetting the watch and repeating the process. To get notifications on your watch, go to Device Settings, look for the Messages section, and activate the apps you want to receive alerts from, like WhatsApp or your favorite social media platforms. To use a photo from your gallery, go back to the main menu and enter the Dial option. Choose the third tab called D-Dials, press the select image and pick your favorite photo. Finally, click Save and Use, and wait a few seconds for the transfer to complete. Important recommendation: make sure your watch has enough battery to prevent it from turning off during the image transfer. If this tutorial was helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. Greetings to everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.